Hello, I'm Richard Dowell. My company, Best Managers, is one of the approved services providers for Navy League councils. I was asked to prepare a presentation for the December board meeting of the Navy League, focusing on the use of social media to better promote the sea services story. The more I thought about the challenge, the more I became convinced that the solution best could be achieved through our members, orchestrated by the Navy League councils worldwide. Today we need to tell the sea services story in a vastly changed communications environment. Individuals, businesses, and governments communicate today using mobile devices and social media networks. And that means that the sea services story needs to be communicated using those same means. The following dozen or so images are taken from a video of the Navy League mission. And the images show our samples of the rich story of the value of the sea services to the security of our country and the preservation of our values. Today that story needs to be widely communicated through the membership and orchestrated by our councils, who have inherited the role of the marketing arm of the Navy League. In the slides that follow, I suggest some approaches that councils may adopt and all members can support. I recommend that councils mobilize their council websites, set monthly goals for expanding council membership and support of council activities and events. The key is to take action now. Get started and do not stop engaging your local communities with the sea services story. You're invited to download a copy of this presentation. The resources slide provide links to a number of online presentations that will provide additional information on how social networks can be used to promote the sea services story. This slide could be summarized in this manner. If we are not using mobile devices and social networks to communicate the sea services story, it's not being communicated. The word's not getting out. So therefore, the message is we need to start doing so. Here are some council actions that can get started right away. You need to get the word out. To start posting to the social media sites, I recommend using Facebook for the councils, and have the councils solicit membership to use their favored social media platform and communicate and redistribute the message which the council is setting out. Once again, if you're not using social networks to communicate the sea services story, it's not getting out. We need to get the word about what it is the sea services are contributing to the national security of the United States and the preservation of our way of life. And go out and solicit inputs from all of our members, our youth of all ages, and start getting the message out. Here are some references to other information about how to use social media, social networking to promote the Navy League missions. And the beneficiaries, the people who need to be recognized, are the people who are writing the story, the sea services story. And these are the folks who are serving us, and we need to let the people know what it is they're doing. Here's some information for further information. Thank you very much for watching.